All right, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for the rain. It is a little crazy. I do have Wesley here, making a little bit of a trip, but we're here at the Greenwich train station here in Greenwich, Connecticut. Made a little bit of a trip out after doing Dobbs Ferry and getting some food. But one of the main reasons why we wanted to check on this is because the new station house is finally done. So we'll probably take a little bit of a quick inside look while we can. It's still not completely finished. There's still a little bit to go, but ultimately it is done. So this is what the waiting area now looks like. The elevator's still shut. We'll get to that in a second. You could see, for the most part, it looks like they left a good amount of the original. Like the brick is definitely 100% original. But you could see, like, new stairs, new tiling, which hopefully I'm not ruining too much, considering that it's raining out. That's probably the reason why the wet floor signs are out. And that is downstairs, basically, to the bottom. So I'm sure you probably saw already, we have a 330A actually being installed. The first I've probably ever seen on Metro North. I guess we'll quickly go across this. We're not going to do anything crazy, but you could see, though, this is all brand new. Obviously not in service yet, but probably will be pretty soon. But one thing I actually am kind of curious about, this amazingly, there's nobody in here. That is insane. This is where the Westie used to be. Oh, wow. They ripped it out entirely. Because this is the doorway where you would go, and this is where the Westie would be. What the? They took the whole thing out. So this is where the shaft used to be for the Westie. Wow. What is this? I guess they're making this all, I guess they're making this a ticket spot, because this looks like this would be an indent for a ticket spot where they would put one of the machines. I mean, do you need as an elevator that's as the same size as the Westie? I don't think so. But that's the deal on that, I guess. You can see there's the board right there, brand new. And I guess we'll quickly take a walk downstairs. Strangely, the doors were locked downstairs, but for some reason this door was open. So this will be the first time we're looking at downstairs, at least fully. So you could see we got new entrances. There's one of the entrances to the Citibank over here. I guess this is one way you could get to the elevator. Yeah, because you can go around down that way. So, yeah, I guess we still have a few things that are open, but look at that. The 330A still. Oh, that's a PA, and that's, I was like, what is that? But yeah, that's the 338. Yeah, look at this. They filled it in with brick where the door would have been. So this is where the Westie would have opened up into, though, over here, I think. Yes, it was. And it would open up with a rear door upstairs. Yeah, that's right. Wow, so they filled it in with brick. That actually did do a good job mimicking the 1960s brick. So I'll give it that. But yeah, look at that. I don't think we've had a 330A on Metro North yet. So this is going to be a first. All right. Well, I guess we'll go back upstairs to the platform. But yeah, that's a quick little inside look at the Greenwich train station, the inside station house. Wow, you look at that. You kind of walk up here and you step out into this. I will definitely say it's nicer and it's a lot more open. Like in a way though, it kind of does keep that old 60s charm, because you kind of do look at the, whatchamacallit, the brick, and it 100% looks 1960s. So they did a good job at preserving that in a way. I gotta give them that. So now we come back out to the platform. Let this door shut. And as you can see, the platform, aside from Wesley being on it, this platform does have a little bit of work that needs to be done. I mean, this is not the main purpose of the video. I'm sure you guys mainly want to see this more than anything, but I think maybe we just get this out of the way while we can. So they basically did at least the construction here. So this part of the platform is now open. But if you go further down here, right by the elevator, really quickly, it's because it's disgusting. It's raining like crazy. You can see some parts of this have been torn out. So now I guess we're going to start to redo some of the concrete over here. So, I mean, I guess we'll see what that's like. I mean, I guess they're doing the necessary infrastructure improvement onto the platforms, which is, you know, of course, always important to do. And, you know, the northbound platform, the eastbound platform, I should say, because it says Connecticut, they're still yet to do. But I think that's smart that they're knocking out the Manhattan-bound side first, or the New York-bound side first, because that's ultimately where people are going to be going, especially during the morning. Yeah, I got a few views of it downstairs. But yeah. No. I mean, actually, the thing is completely gone. Like the original shaft for it is gone.
So it's just a single door now.
Literally, it's a single door. I mean, you'll probably see it on my video. If not, I'll probably show you later. But anyway, that is an update for Greenwich train station. I know the rain is kind of like making it almost impossible to talk because you're hearing all the tap, 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 tap on the awning. But I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this first look, this fresh look. Necessary. But I hope you guys did enjoy this fresh look at the train station inside. So I guess for this one, Wesley,